Should you talk politics around the Thanksgiving table?
And when do you decide to take down your Christmas lights?
This is speed debating.
Go!
Welcome back to Randomonium. I'm Jon Stom.
And I am Danny Gula.
And Joey could not be here tonight. He took the blue pill, not the red pill. So does that mean is he in the Matrix?
He might be in the Matrix. Well, I think we're all in the Matrix. He's just not aware.
He just decided not to go out of the Matrix.
I don't know which pill does which.
When he took one of the pills, he's either in or out of the Matrix.
It's safe to say he's probably in the Matrix, but we don't know what he's aware of.
Right. Anyway, this is a brand new series called Speed Debating. We just made it up like an hour ago, so welcome to this. This is the first of the series, and we are going to be debating a range of topics, well, kind of all under the same theme of holidays, as fast as possible. 60 seconds, and we're going to debate kind of a little hot button issue.
Yeah, and because this is Randomonium and we like to keep things random, every time you super chat, these lights behind us will turn on like so. Oh, and that will trigger us to know we have to do the new Super Chat Challenge, which today is we're going to do whatever you say. We're going to say whatever you say, at least.
Yep.
Straight into this close-up camera, and then we'll just speak right to it. So you can make us say whatever you want. We'll say within reason. Nothing offensive, please.
Yeah, don't make us say anything crazy. We have the right to refuse.
We have the right to refuse.
But within reason, we'll say whatever you want. Like, if you want to make us say, I'm a fancy little girl. I just said that. That was for free.
He could be a fancy little girl if you want. We can do anything you want, or say anything you want us to say, and the good news is any of that super chat money is getting donated to
California Wildfire Aid and Relief.
Yeah, if you are unaware, there's the largest wildfire there's ever been.
It's kind of crazy.
In the country, I believe, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Thousands of people missing.
Yep.
Tens of people already confirmed has passed away, so we want to help them out as much as we can.
Yes.
So get your wallets out. If you haven't set up a credit card on your YouTube account, do it. This is a good reason.
Yep.
Normally, it's just to make us do stupid stuff on the internet.
Well, it's that too. But it's also to help people that are seriously in need. And
it's also to help, yeah.
When you super chat, make sure you put also in there, put in what you want us to say, and we will stare directly into this 85mm lens and give it all we've got.
Yeah, and let us know what you think about these debate issues too, because whenever we're done debating, we'll kind of see what the polls say and what you guys agree with too. So you can get in on the fun too. That's a freebie. No need to donate for that one, but we really do encourage you, if you can, anything you can afford to donate it, we will send it right to California.
That's right.
Let's get to it. You got the questions, right?
I got the questions.
You got the questions.
Okay, you got the timer?
I got the timer on my watch. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
So as soon as you finish the question, I will start it.
All right, first question. We teased it. Should you do you talk politics or religion at the Thanksgiving table?
Start. This is a hard one.
This is a really hard one.
I would say no, with the exception of somebody saying something downright offensive.
And then you got to call them out?
And you got to call them out.
It's really tough because Thanksgiving falls right after elections. You guys remember this in 2016 is like Donald Trump got elected and everybody's like, whoa, what's happening? And then Thanksgiving. And you got to address it. Like the Democrats were like, in your family were like tail between their legs, and the Republicans were all puffed up. And I feel like you have to say something sometimes.
And sometimes you got to know right place, right time.
Yeah.
Is it the right place, right time? Sometimes you just need to sit on that. And I think that's usually the most appropriate response.
Yeah.
If you feel like you need to call somebody out because they said something offensive, Thanksgiving table, probably not the best place to do it.
And don't like shame your grandma or whatever for her weird beliefs, but maybe she's cool, I don't know.
Maybe she's woke.
Maybe she's totally woke.
But I'd say overall, no, unless it's just like crazy over the line.
Right. That sounds good.
That sounds good. And we made it under a minute.
Wow.
2, 1.
Boom. Speed debating for you. All right, next question. Hey, super chat.
Super chat from April. $20, April. Thank you so much.
Thank you, April. I'm just, this one is making me nervous. I'm nervous.
She goes, hey guys, glad to see you back. This is such a great cause. You guys can say whatever you like, but can you yodel it?
Yodel it?
Say whatever you like.
How about we yodel the next question?
We yodel the next question? Okay, sure. Yeah, you got to say it into the camera.
Into the camera. Okay, I will do my best.
Can you yodel?
I mean, all I know how to yodel is the yodel. I can't hit the high. Wait, can you do it?
Yodel.
That's better than I did.
All right, so let's get the close up on me, I guess, and then we'll give it a whirl.
Okay, here's your next question.
The next question. Okay, I'll get the timer ready.
My falsetto is not quite there.
I am not the best yodeler, but the question is shopping or shopping on Thanksgiving. Should you shop on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that is.
Should you shop on Thanksgiving?
You gotta throw the
start. Go. Heck no.
No. Okay,
No.
so people have been shopping on Black Friday since the beginning of time.
And I get that. I've done it before.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
And it started earlier and earlier. Like, it was like, first it was like, you go out at noon on Black Friday,
Yeah.
and then it was like 10 a.m., and then 6 a.m., and then before you knew it, it was like creeping into Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I worked retail for the better part of like 7, 8 years. And I can tell you, Black Friday can be fun. It can also be really stressful.
It's
so
brutal on the workers.
I get it. You're trying to get the deals. You're trying to get there early. But if Black Friday starts on Thursday,
Not worth it.
Not worth it.
No.
And you're taking away from the family.
It's taking away from the point of Thanksgiving, which
Yeah.
is sort of to be like, let's take a break from the consumerism and let's just kind of like spend some time with family and give thanks for what we have.
We've been agreeing on these things a lot. But
This
like,
is not debating.
This is not debating. This is just us standing up
You know
and
what?
saying what you guys shouldn't do.
I'm just gonna take the opposite opinion and say,
Don't-
let's all go shopping on Thanksgiving.
Don't shop on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Kids. I
Yeah.
mean, it's time. Okay, so we can't debate that one anymore.
Yep.
But yeah, no. Either way, no, don't do it.
Don't do it.
That's just 'cause those people who work in those stores have families. If there's a store doing that,
Yeah. Oh, super chat.
super chat again. Oh, from Canada.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Ooh. Did you ever notice how the first couple notes of the Canadian theme, I almost said the Canadian theme song, the Canadian national anthem is the same as the beginning of the Olympic theme song? You think that's a little bit, Oh, Canada. It's kind of the same.
They're kind of tricking you into thinking they should always win.
I know. I'm just
win the
saying.
Olympics.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
But
right.
you can say this one.
Okay.
I
Oh, thank
think.
you. It's the Yoda-Woes.
The Yoda
I always had trouble.
We need
trouble
to
with
get
your
you
name.
in this video saying your name, or maybe you could spell it for us phonetically.
Yes. Oh, I think he did this last time, or she. I don't know. Okay. All right. Here's your phrase. Right into the close-up. You ready, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
I wear party gummy bears on my head and eat them too.
You do? That's a 25-pound hat.
That's a really heavy hat.
I mean, I think it's possible because it's got that bowl for a belly that you can stick your hat in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Your super chat will go directly
Send
to
that right to
aid.
California.
Yes. Okay. So next question. You ready for the
question.
timer?
Let me get her going. Ready?
All right. Online or in-store shopping? Now,
It didn't. Hang on, the timer went away.
Okay.
It crashed. Don't debate
we got
yet.
extra time.
Don't debate yet.
Now you can.
Oh
only
no, it's
think
going. Okay.
Okay. Online or in-store shopping? Now, this is
Both.
2018, so there's a lot of online shopping.
As we work at an online retailer,
You got to go at least a little bit
Gotta go a
online.
little
You got to
online.
go to vat19.com.
I do almost all my shopping on Amazon, but I also do a lot of shopping locally.
Yeah.
So my wife and I are big in supporting local artisans.
Small Business
small
Saturday?
businesses. Yeah, so we support small businesses and online. So like my
Yeah.
kids, they want Legos, they want
Right.
all kinds of things. So we got to get presents for them.
Yeah. And it's cheaper online,
Yeah.
usually.
And it's just way more
It's
convenient.
easier.
We don't have time to go out shopping,
Yeah.
so we take advantage of it. But I get that's killing stores, but shop local too. I think.
Shop local. Yeah, do both.
I think you should do both.
Yeah. And why are we agreeing so much?
Because we've grown up together, we've known each other our whole lives.
This is not debating. We need to pick some more divisive
yeah,
topics
no,
here.
but yeah, do both.
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, you definitely want to avoid the lines and like just the rushes that happen. And I think people just go to stores a lot of times
Yeah.
just because they want to like, it's like the adrenaline of getting out and going shopping.
Yeah.
It's not even necessarily like what they're getting.
Time.
Okay, well,
Time. So we forgot to ask or see what everybody else was thinking, but mostly everybody's saying online. Go online for sure.
I mean,
So-
it's the times.
Jessica Young says online to avoid social anxieties. I totally get that.
Yeah.
Shopping, going to the mall around holiday time,
Black
is just
Friday, that whole
horrible.
weekend is crazy. Yeah.
It's just absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I worked retail for a long time. I loved working holiday because it was just, if you're into it, if you like working retail, it's fun. But it can be really draining.
It can be extremely
It can be
stressful.
so draining and so stressful.
Quick pause to just remind you, if you're brand new, jumping in here, we are the super chats.
Turn on the lights.
We'll turn on the lights, so your super chats will change the physicality of the set, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then whatever you write in your super chat message, we will say directly to the close-up camera. And there's not many limits to what we'll say.
I would say I'm a diehard Trump supporter, and if you know me
Wow.
personally, you know that's not true at all.
You're asking them to tell you to say that?
My wife will probably leave me if I say that on camera.
Okay.
So I'm just throwing this out there that you can make my wife leave me, apparently.
We're gonna move on to the next question. Get your clock ready.
All right.
We're getting into the weeds.
Those
were the softballs. We're gonna get into
softballs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
Most annoying Christmas song.
Most annoying Christmas song.
I think we could probably say this on 3. You know?
I
you don't have one?
I think I know. I kind of have an idea of what you would say. I'd be like, oh yeah, but I have a different one.
No question for me.
Okay.
Santa Baby.
Oh, that one's horrible. But I was gonna say anything Mannheim Steamroller.
Oh, that's another good one.
Anything or what's the other one? Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that like on paper you're like, yeah, that
rock and roll Christmas music.
That should be great.
But it's so corny.
It's
okay.
so corny.
There's probably a lot of you that like it, and
that's okay. But Santa Baby is real bad.
Santa Baby is so bad. Isn't it kind of not?
Are we saying most annoying or worst?
Not so 2018. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it kind of like?
I mean, it's
harassy a little bit.
What's the one that's real date rapey?
I think it's Santa Baby.
No, not Santa Baby. The one where it's like it's cold.
Oh, it's cold. Yeah, baby, it's cold.
Baby,
outside.
it's cold outside. Yeah,
that one's real.
That one's real. That one's not annoying as much as inappropriate.
That one should just be banned.
It's a classic example of context and like.
Yeah.
It could be playful, but if the wrong person was singing it,
yeah.
It's real scary.
Right.
Time.
Okay.
Santa Baby, I think.
I think Santa Baby is definitely the most
annoying.
It's
way better. It's way more annoying.
Maybe we'll do a bracket of that one. I feel like we could do a bracket.
Yeah,
of
that could be a total bracket. We're gonna have holiday themed episodes all month long. So
get ready.
Bear with.
Put your Christmas sweaters on.
As I get older, I love Christmas more and more. Like
it's a good one.
I used to be the kind of guy who was like, Christmas music starting already. Like I'm so sick of it. But now, like,
whoa, the lights are on.
Lights are on.
The Christmas. We should have put Christmas lights.
We should have put Christmas lights. We're gonna change these out for Christmas lights.
We totally missed that one. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, this is from Canada as well.
All right.
Walla Weggy says, "If you say this serious, I will love you forever." You say this serious, I will love you forever. I'll handle this one.
All right. Hold on, let's get the close up on. I gotta read this. I gotta see this before you say it. Oh yes, this is a good one. Okay, so if you're in the chat, take a look at this super chat. Thank you for the $5, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, is that CA? Does that mean Canada, or does that mean
Canada? Because it's a CA dollar.
It's a Canadian dollar.
It's a Canadian dollar.
Okay.
It's not as free as an American dollar.
It's more Commonwealth, and it kind of still it respects the Queen a little bit more.
It's a commie dollar.
They're not communists.
That's what it means. CA stands for commie.
Canada, we actually love you because we really want your health care. So
yeah, I really do like the idea of Canada. If it wasn't so cold, and my family wasn't here, I'd totally be in Canada.
All right, well, you're stalling.
Okay,
go ahead and
here
say
we go.
that. In the words of the great Kanye West,
scoopity whoop, poopity scoop, whoopity whoop. I'll throw in the next one, poopity scoop whoop.
Just that one's for free.
That's a real song, I can't decide if I love it or hate it.
Hey, maybe that's gonna be another debate.
I think, we could go into we could have a whole episode on, is Kanye West just playing a character?
Is it all a joke, or is he a genius?
Is he really that person?
Joke or genius? I feel like that's a whole thing.
Yeah, that's a whole debate we could get into.
Yep.
If you...
Oh,
kill the super.
Oh, yeah,
I thought you said, another one. I was like, what? Okay, I'll kill it. Sorry.
Okay.
But let's see what everyone.
Oh, we did get another one.
We did get another one already. Wow. Hang on. No. Oh yeah, we did. Here we go. It didn't even get out. Yes. Mary Dickey. I will do this one for you.
Okay.
Mary Dickey wants to know if we can shout out to Team Mayhem, please.
Team Mayhem
donated $5 to California. Thank you so much.
I will go even so far as to give it a. Go ahead and shout it out.
Hey. Team Mayhem!
Oh, wait. Sorry, my volume was down. Go again.
Team Mayhem, what? Thank you, Mary Dickey. Again, $5 going right to the California wildfires.
Yep,
so really appreciate that. Let's see what the chat says about the most annoying song. Let's see. Santa Baby was in there
Thank you for agreeing with me on that one.
The Christmas rhymes they put on the radio.
If you know of a good version of Santa Baby, maybe recommend it. I think lyrically, I just don't think it's...
Oh, this one's a good, bad Christmas song from the Yodu Woes. I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. That is an annoying song, but it's kind of an annoying song that I like. It's annoying enough that I can get into it.
It's the Baby Shark of Christmas songs.
It is. It's definitely the Baby Shark of Christmas.
All right, let's keep moving. You ready?
All right, let's do this.
Got that watch ready?
Yes.
Oh man, this one is divisive. I don't know if we're on the same page on this one. I'm actually curious to know your.
We're not on the same page. We actually have one particular Christmas issue that we
don't agree on.
We left it out of this episode because it's its whole episode.
It's gonna get its own video.
We're doing some research to get into it.
We should tease it. We're not talking about it yet, but it's gonna get its own video. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Don't discuss it.
Don't discuss it,
because we got a whole thing planned. We're getting a new whiteboard and everything.
It's gonna get intense. All right.
Anyways,
moving on. Ready? How soon is too soon to listen to Christmas music?
Ooh, start.
And I'm gonna actually include another one in this. How soon is too soon to decorate?
Okay. I believe Thanksgiving Day is when you do it.
This is our first debate.
Okay.
Day after Thanksgiving.
Day after Thanksgiving.
You gotta give Thanksgiving its day.
No, I think you wait till after the meal, but you can do it on Christmas
What?
Day. Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day, you mean?
Yeah, on Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, sorry. I like going home after Thanksgiving and in the dark putting up Christmas lights after a significant amount of time with my family.
All right, I was gonna say I know how you want to finish that question, but you're not going to for family
family
channel
show.
reasons. No, you get set up for Christmas on Black Friday, man, but not Thanksgiving.
I think as long as it's after dinner, you're okay.
Why? That's like going shopping after dinner.
My family
it's
loves.
It's not Thanksgiving anymore. We already had dinner, so let's go shopping.
We have depending on what time we get home, it's usually pretty late, but that's what I can do, and then I don't have to worry about the Christmas lights on Christmas Day. I put those up, and then on Thanksgiving Day after Black Friday, and then we go on a parade on Black Friday.
Yeah.
We usually go to the Santa parade.
Sure.
Ooh, timer done. I'm gonna continue though.
Okay.
And then I put up the Christmas tree, but. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we put up Black Friday for us. That's when Christmas season starts. It's we go shopping for a Christmas tree.
As long as it's after the turkey, it's okay.
Definitely after the turkey.
Because the parade.
But the parade ends with Santa. It's like
yeah.
So I mean.
So Thanksgiving and then after it's over.
I don't know. I mean, I see what you're saying, but I feel like that's just I don't know. You got to give Thanksgiving its time.
I just think you're an idiot.
Wow. Wow.
I'm kidding, John. I like
Somebody super chat, please, and make Danny say he's really sorry for that and he thinks I'm a genius.
Never.
Please.
No amount of money could make me say that.
No, he's gonna say it.
Anyways, next question. What do you guys say? The day after Thanksgiving. Wait till the day after Thanksgiving.
While you're reading those, I'm gonna update everybody. If you're just joining us, your super chats will not only turn on this light, but they'll make us say whatever you want.
That was me.
Okay, it'll do that, and then we are going to donate the super chat money to aid and relief of the California wildfires that are happening right now. So
Sato Pika says decorate the house 1 to 2 weeks before Christmas and never the music. They really hate Christmas music.
Never the music?
I get that because it gets played out. It's the idea of you listen to a song so much you kind of hate it.
Yeah, but okay, so what my wife and I have been doing for the last 8 years that we've been married is curating a good playlist of Christmas music. There's a lot of it out there.
There's a ton,
I mean, everybody makes their own versions of stuff. And there's a lot of really annoying stuff, but there's a lot of good stuff that we like that's kind of hidden, and you got to find it and collect it and make a good playlist.
Do you like Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You"?
It's a classic. I don't really like it that much, but I mean, she likes it. But
is it on your playlist?
I can't remember if it's on the playlist or not, but it's probably on there.
That album is Christmas.
Hey,
super chats.
That album is Christmas.
That album is Christmas to me. If I could say it.
Please have it be something about I'm a genius, right? Yes?
No, it's close though, but I'll say it because it's from April and
thank you, April.
And it's appropriate for what you're saying.
You got my back.
The day after Thanksgiving is the appropriate time to decorate for Christmas.
Yes!
Smiling emoji.
Yes.
Thank you, April.
I'm actually curious if
you're
really
generous.
I'm curious if she really believes that, or if she was on my side, or if she just wanted you to
let us
take
know.
the opposite side.
But that album because it's the one Christmas album my family had. So my mom would just put it on Saturdays to clean the house during Christmas
My
time.
problem with that song, this is getting way too music theory nerdish, but not theory, but just my problem with that song is literally it's one dynamic. If you listen to it, but no, it doesn't have any sort of it doesn't come down in volume. It doesn't have a bridge or a breakdown. There's no dynamic. It's just the whole thing is a chorus. The entire song is a chorus.
I think that's what makes it feel Christmas.
Oh, there's another super
Another
chat.
one. Look at that. You guys are so generous.
Thank you.
This is coming from Wallawaggy from Canada again.
Shout out.
You can do this one.
All right, thank you.
Because you're the one who doesn't do it until after Thanksgiving.
Yes, this is true. This is perfect for me to say because I totally disagree with this. You ready, Jeff? All right. Thank you, Wallawaggy, for this. I listen to Christmas music in June.
That's crazy. Why would you do that,
John?
I
don't know why. I don't know why I would do that. I don't know why. You guys have been really nice to us. Honestly, I thought the super chats would make us say much worse stuff than that.
Yeah, I know, but you guys are all nice. And I mean, when we say we have the right to refuse, we'd really only do it if it's offensive.
Right.
And if we'd be ashamed to. No, not if we'd be. I'd say stuff I'd be ashamed to say.
Yeah.
There's nothing offensive to minorities or anything.
Right.
That'd be horrible.
But we could offend the majorities.
Sure.
Is that what you're saying?
If you want to say something about white people all day long, white middle class males, let's knock them down a peg or two.
All right, let's move on. just getting weird. All right, you ready for the next question?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
This one's a little bit of a light one. You're gonna get why that's funny in a second. You're gonna get
no, it's not because of our light.
No, the question is related to
Okay.
icicle lights, colored lights, or white lights.
Okay, go.
I'm gonna throw out the contrarian opinion here. No lights.
No lights. Oh,
I'm a no light guy.
I like the old-fashioned big colored lights on my house.
Like straight up like Christmas vacation.
Like Christmas vacation style lights, and I like them just like a neat row along the line of my house. And simple, not like all over the place. We get a little bit more every year. I got a star in my house.
Now, do you like the lights that are kind of like the new Sour Patch Kids, where they like throw in like purples and stuff?
Mine do have purple, and I'm not happy about it.
The purple's not. That's not traditional.
Purple is not in there.
It's red, green, and blue, right? And yellow.
Yeah,
white.
orange.
I can't remember.
Red.
It's definitely not purple.
Green, orange. Anyways,
purple's
yeah,
out. I'm not against lights. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not against lights. I don't know. I just like to go look at them. I don't really like to put them up on my house. Like I just feel like, I don't know. That sounds very Scrooge-ish, but like maybe I'll probably do it someday when my kids want it. But
yeah,
I just don't love them enough to like go through all the effort.
Yeah. I think any lights are appropriate. I don't care.
No discretion.
But I prefer the big fat colored ones.
Okay, all right.
The old looking ones. But
Yeah.
mine do have purple. I didn't get the ones that I really wanted because it was all I could find at the moment.
Unscrew all the purples.
Unscrew all the purples and
Smash
smash them.
What about the new projector ones?
Oh, no.
Never put the projectors or
Never
the
projector
people
lights.
who put a laser
The
in their
lasers,
yard.
that's not real lights.
That's not Christmas lights.
No.
That's hideous.
We've got to pick up some better topics. We agree on everything.
And first of all, and my neighbor, they do that.
Hey, Super Chat.
Oh, super chat. Yay. Thank
Your
you so
neighbors
much.
might be watching, man.
I don't care. He is the tackiest man in the
All
world.
right, we're getting into it.
He's got one of those inflatables
Uh-huh.
that plays music,
I'm going to just...
and that's just a horrible
I
thing
feel
to
embarrassed
do.
for you right now. You're throwing your neighbor under the bus.
I don't know who he is. I haven't met him yet. He's probably a nice dude, but he's the tackiest man in the world.
All right, fair enough.
And I can hear his Christmas lights from my house.
You can hear the lights?
He's down the street. Yeah, they make
Oh,
music.
it's music,
Like
okay.
they it's like a big inflatable snow globe in his yard that sings some crappy song over and over. And he lives next door to my cousin, who I'm sure hates it.
Yeah, that sounds
Um,
annoying.
Okay. Oh no. You're saying this one.
What?
Yeah, you're saying this one.
Wallaweggy, $5.
From Canada. Thank you again, Wallaweggy.
Wow.
Wallaweggy really loves the state of California, I got a feeling.
Okay. Oh, come on now. I mean, I don't know if I can even do this, but I'll say it. All right. Ready?
I'm going to hold you to it.
I solemnly swear that in the next video, I will eat 12 world's hottest chocolate without milk. Does that mean I have to try that? Do I have to?
You will vomit.
I
will straight up vomit.
I will probably vomit.
I think that's more than anybody's ever done.
12?
12,
Oh,
right?
like the whole bars?
Yeah.
I think that's more than
I think
anybody's
that's
ever
more than
done.
anybody's ever done.
That
Thank
sounds
you, Wallaweggy. That's,
like I would
that's so much.
I would die, but
all lights, dancing cheese says organized colors, synchronized blinking. Oh, I love that when people synchronize
Yeah.
into music
yeah.
shows.
Well, see, that's
really
I
cool.
like going to watch the shows. Yeah.
I just like my kids like watching me put up the lights, and I let them get on the roof with me too sometimes.
Yeah.
And like, I don't.
Interesting.
I don't. I like one at a time because they're kind of small kids.
Yeah.
But they've gotten big enough to where like I can put them up on the roof, and they like kind of think it's neat. And I hand them like an extension cord to hand me, so they think they helped.
Let's cut that before DCFS watches and.
This is America. If I want to put my kids on the roof, I can put my kids on the roof.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think you can do whatever you want. We're gonna move on. All right. So next question. You ready?
Yeah.
Holiday traditions on enforcing behavior. Okay. So what we mean by
Oh
this
yeah.
is,
Hang on. I'm gonna
this is-
pause.
we're gonna
this
get into the weeds on this one. So let me elaborate on the question.
Okay.
Um,
so positioning things like Santa,
yeah, or Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the Shelf.
As parents, do you position them to enforce behavior of kids?
Yeah, like so, like come Christmas time, oh, you better be good.
Right, because some people are like, like they believe that Santa doesn't, make you be a good boy, or you're,
Yeah,
it's varying degrees of like moral regulation.
yeah. Now that we've explained it, go. Personally, I am against it.
You're against using traditions to.
I'm against using them to enforce ideas. We actually talk about Santa all year long, so that we're just like he's watching, like we bring it up, and we don't like it's all an all the time thing, but we try to bring it up so it's not just like at the end of the year cramming in all your being good that you can.
Right.
And I really hate
Yeah.
talking about Elf on the Shelf. My kids love the Elf on the Shelf, but I feel like even a Santa a little bit. It's Big Brother. Like,
Right.
be good because the government's watching you. Or in this
Yeah.
case, an elf and a jolly old fat man.
Right. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really grow up with Elf on the Shelf, did we? That's like a newer thing.
That's a newer tradition.
Yeah, I'm pretty much with you on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like, yeah, it reinforces this idea that, like, you can kind of do whatever throughout the whole year, and then there's this one time of year where, like, you have to be good if you want to get things that you want. And I just believe in, like, giving my kids things and having, you know, like, the...
People giving them presents just because they love them and they want to share love.
Yes.
And that's not because you've earned it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree with you.
All right.
We agree there. And that's probably coming from our faith, too, a little bit.
Absolutely.
But I like Santa a whole lot. That's one of the most fun things about Christmas to me.
You know Santa?
We've had conversations.
You guys cool?
We're cool.
That's cool.
But yeah, I think it's a slippery slope depending on how you position it. But I'm not against those particular traditions.
Mm-hmm.
I just think how you position them is important.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. They can be fun traditions, but not when they're used as like moral police.
Yeah, because I don't want my kids to fear like doing well because the Patriot Act is everyone's listening to our phones. Like
right, yeah, exactly.
No, say whatever you want. Mm-hmm. You know, like you know how many times I've Googled how to make explosives.
Yeah,
for work.
I do know how many times you Googled it.
My computer at work has put me on so many FBI.
Yeah.
Watch lists.
When you make a lot of crazy VAT-19 videos, you have to do a lot of weird Googling. We've actually mentioned that before.
Yeah, and so like my computer is definitely like the IP is like saved. Every time I open Google, they're like, "Hey, pay attention!" Like there's a guy watching probably instead of it just like reporting back later. There's like he's at it.
Like Bill Google is like logged in watching what you do. All right, this is the last question.
The last one.
So I'm gonna say one last time that we will say whatever you want us to say within reason.
Super chat lights turn on.
I didn't keep not seeing you do
I
that.
Like reminding people.
That's good. That's good. When you super chat, the lights will turn on, and we will say whatever you want us to say, within reason.
And we will donate that super chat money right to California Wildfire Aid, so we can get some help out there.
Yep, that's right. All right. So before we go, last question.
Last question.
This is it. When should Christmas lights come down?
When should Christmas lights come down?
I'm gonna also say any decorations.
The Epiphany.
The Epiphany, January 6th.
January 6th is when they should come down, specifically.
Wow.
That's when I take mine down.
January 6th, Epiphany.
I actually take that back. That's when I turn off my Christmas lights.
Okay.
I take my Christmas lights down when it's warm.
So like April?
It depends.
Hey, super chat.
Hey, super chat.
We'll pause
the timer so we can interrupt it. Charlie Burns.
When it's warm.
I'll give details on that in a second.
Okay.
I have no idea what this means, so I could be saying something really offensive.
Is it in another language or something?
No, but I don't.
I don't know what that means either.
Let's hope it's not offensive. I don't think it's offensive. It doesn't seem offensive, but somebody's gonna call me out. This is showing my age that I have no clue what's going on. I play Fortnite though.
Yeah, you don't really understand it.
I don't understand it, but I play it, and I'm not good. I got 3rd place the other day. It's out of 100. That's really good.
Yeah. No, that's pretty good.
I've yet to win. I got so close.
Okay.
Oh, I had good weapons. Anyways, here we go.
Here we go.
This is from Charlie Burns giving us $2 to send to California Wildfires. Thank you so much, Charlie. We appreciate it. Attention, all gamers. Help Sans. I want to be Tracer. Somebody explain to me what that means.
What does that mean? Not really sure.
Help Sans. I want to be Tracer. But I'll start the timer again.
Okay.
I hope for an Indian summer kind of day.
Yeah, like we do have random good days in January or February.
And January's brutally cold usually.
But you don't want to be taking your Christmas lights down when you have a nice day, the random Indian summer day.
I don't put up that many of them, so it's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's just
yet another reason to not put them up at all.
Anyways, when do you think?
I think we usually take our Christmas decorations down. Yeah, definitely by January 6th. We don't really have like a date.
Yeah.
But I would say like pretty soon. I mean, Jess likes to keep them up like probably through the first of the year. So like early January for sure.
I go through the 12 days of Christmas, man.
Yeah.
Through the 12 days of Christmas.
I didn't realize you really celebrated the Christian calendar like that. That's very strict.
Well, that's like the old I'll pause or time up. But yeah, I grew up Catholic, so like and I never knew why, but my dad's like, no, we leave them up and on until January 6th. And then he explained it to me like, oh, that's when the wise men show up. That's what the date represents.
Right.
They really showed up like years later.
It's years later, yeah.
But yeah, I take my lights down January 6th.
Okay.
Or turn them off at least.
Chat that didn't trigger.
Oh, we have a super chat that didn't trigger. Sorry.
We might have had it still on.
It might have been while we were still on there. From Wallaweggy.
Again, thank you.
I have no idea. This is back to the same Tracer thing. I'm gonna have to Google this later.
I think they're making us say
I'll do this one.
Weird things. Make sure it's not in front of your face now.
Okay, sorry, yeah. What if you wanted to be Tracer, but God said, I'm already Tracer? You guys are just making fun of us at this point, I got a feeling. Like,
no, this is what I would do too.
Look at the old guys on YouTube. We can make them do whatever we want. They have no clue. We could be making fun of some people right now, and
yeah, we really hope we're not, because I don't know what you're saying.
No clue.
You might as well be speaking a different language.
But thank you, Walloweggy. You've donated a lot of money to California, and I really appreciate that.
That actually deserves more than a round of applause. It deserves
a... Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But yeah, no, my dad just explained in the the Epiphanies, that's when you take the stuff down.
It's good that you have a date.
We take the tree down. And at least I turn the lights off. But yeah, no, I'm not an idiot. Like, my neighborhood's not very classy, so I'm not going outside and climbing on my roof if it's bitter cold outside.
Well, some people leave them up like year round. So
yeah, I knew a guy who did that, but he lives kind of like nestled in the woods, so nobody saw his house, so he didn't care. He just turned them off.
Yeah,
and then he turned them back on. So
Tracer's a fictional player from a video game.
We're hearing about Tracer
from Overwatch.
Tracer's from Overwatch.
Oh, I've heard Overwatch is really fun. I've yet to play it.
Yeah,
but Joey's really into it. Actually, he's like, Overwatch is fun.
It's probably
Joey.
Joey.
Or is he into Fallout?
It's probably Joey trolling us right now.
It probably is Joey trolling us. But
all right,
hang on. Dancing Cheese wants to say, okay, I'm rewriting what I said before because I kind of want to be seen like the attention hog I am.
Okay. Well, sure.
Okay, so Dancing Queen is a Jew that celebrates Christmas. Whoop, have you ever heard of that before? I have heard about it before. You also celebrate Hanukkah.
That's probably pretty common in America, I would guess.
Because there's like the secular idea of Christmas, too.
It's a very like cultural, like American, just mainstream thing.
And I'm into that. Like, as a Christian, like some Christians get really bent out of shape about taking the Christ out of Christmas. And to me, I'm all for it. Like, if you want to share in our traditions, that's just another way for us to talk and
start dialoguing about what it means to us.
And like, it's just a way for us to share our faith with people too. So like, don't get bent out of shape. Like, if they want to take the Christ out of Christmas, that's cool. They ain't Christians. Like, they're not doing anything wrong.
Right.
Like, if anything, it's a window to have a conversation.
Absolutely.
And just talk about the things that you share. That's fun, I think.
Yeah.
So no problem, Dancing Cheese.
These were some hot button issues.
Hot button issues. And are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do the debate next week?
I don't know if we should. I don't know. I gotta watch the movie. I gotta watch Die Hard.
We got some time off this week.
I think we can probably do it.
And I own Die Hard.
We should watch it at lunch break at Vet 19.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, we're gonna work on Die Hard. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna study up. We have opposing opinions on whether that movie is a Christmas movie.
We won't tell you who thinks what, but we have opposing opinions.
You guys should watch it too. That way, we're all in this together, and we can all debate heartily in the comments.
We literally debated with Drew. Like everyone was arguing about this for like half a day at least on Friday.
Yeah.
About whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but that's happening next time.
Yep.
And I'm serious. We're probably gonna buy a new whiteboard.
Yeah.
Because we have a whole plan, more advanced than this one, for how we're gonna figure out if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and it's not going to be just us.
We're going to decide it.
Calling each other stupid.
Hey, one more super chat.
One more super chat
on the way out the door.
On the way out the door. Let's see.
Snuck it right in there.
Let's go here.
It's another video game one.
It is from Walloweggy again. It's another video game comment, I think. We're going into all these video games.
Looks like I've got the close up.
Got the close up. Let's do it.
Okay. Ready? I'm gonna do it in a British accent. Why not? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. So
how was your British accent?
You're about to find out.
Let's do it.
What about Widowmaker? What about Widowmaker? Now I'm gonna shout it.
Shout it.
What about Widowmaker? I don't know what I'm saying. So
I'm hoping these are like good characters.
Yeah.
And not like people that we'd be ashamed to know about.
Yeah.
And people are gonna be like, oh, they talked about Widowmaker on Randomonium. Let's protest.
No, I think we can easily cover it with like, we're the 33-year-old dads that are kind of out of touch.
No clue.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not 33, am I?
You're really close.
No, I'm 32.
All right.
He's 33,
give it a couple months.
Man.
Give it a couple months. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. This has been a fun episode. We're gonna do this again. I think this is a beginning of a new series, speed debating.
Yeah. And we'll see if this fire's still going on next week. We'll donate that money again. I mean, I'm sure they'll still need it.
Let's hope the fire is out by next week.
But
thank you for your super chats. We are gonna send that money. FedEx.
We'll probably we'll find a charity.
We're gonna donate it.
We'll just donate it.
We'll update you guys
via debit card.
Yes, we will absolutely not be FedExing the money. All right, so see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with us. See you next time.
Later.
Watch Die Hard.
Anyways, so Die Hard, Christmas movie or not? No, don't do it yet.
Yeah, don't do it
yet. Don't do it yet.
I do think it would have been really funny if a lot of people